Hello, welcome back. Last time I solved a room, and then I played with the goblin for a little while and couldn't figure out what I needed to do with him. I then wandered over to this alternate version of this room, the most obvious difference being that there are only 2 clone potions as opposed to 4, but this area is fully accessible. That doesn't look like it's going to be hard. Well, okay, sure. Don't let the goblin die. Let's see if I can just knock this out super quick. It would be best to be like this. So, I think I'm gonna start by just doing this. This feels like it's going to be easy. That seems like something that's probably unlikely for this hold. Yeah, you're gonna have to spin around at some point, both of you. Sword may influence Goblin's preferences. In fact, if I step west here, yeah. If I wait? No. I can do that. Yeah, so if I wanted to influence Goblin preferences, that's a way I could do it. Ooh, making this transition is going to be hard. Aha. I think I see the issue. How's this going to work? I think I need to use your sword in some clever way, but what clever way would that be? Yeah, I need to do something with your sword. Or maybe yours? Swords are involved in some way. That much I'm fairly certain about. So if I turn around, I don't know, like this? How's that going to help me? There was some way that I could... Okay, right, it was when your sword was like this, that I could step a certain way. Well, no. So I can make you turn that corner, sure. Oh, which might allow... Here we go, I did something. Here we go, I think I made that transition. Okay, transition has been made. Now what? Also, your sword's the wrong way. So
My
you need
name
to...
is
not tell me your name, just turn... Alright, can I predict this? I'm gonna want to step here. And see, the problem is you need to move at the same time. How's that gonna work? I think I need to use this B-throw to... Yeah, okay, I can use you to juggle this way, you to pull back that way, then while that's happening... Well, no, hang on, you only go for the active clone. Okay, this is going to be complicated. In any case, I think... I'm not meaning to poke you, I just want to switch to you. I think I want my sword this way. Doing stuff with his sword here is not particularly useful, but I've done it anyway. You can wait for a turn if you need to. Now you will need to turn for this. So if you wait, you go, you wait. Right, so here's where I'm not sure. I think your sword's the wrong way around. So I can take the opportunity to turn, but if I turn like that, it's not helpful, but I can do this. You need to already be over here when I do that. Okay. So I need to get you one step farther somehow. With your sword this way? Somehow? But that's not going to happen. Okay. How do I make it happen? So I need to goblin juggle. I know how to make it happen. I'm going to be goblin juggling using... Oh boy. Oh, here we go. I've just done it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. There we go. Goblin, what? Wait, what? What do I do there? Oh, this. Boy, that was so hard. Okay. 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 Well, there we go. Yeah. Easy might be... Oh, wait, hang on. Something's missing. You needed to step on a pressure plate, and it was that one? Right. One of those is not like the other. Which means you need to be moving. Okay. I can make you move. I think, somehow. In order to allow you to move, yeah, I think I do need you over here. Gonna need you to do something for some reason. How is this gonna work? If you're moving over there... If I do this, that happens. Okay, that worked. Why did that work? So in this arrangement, Goblin... You're right, it doesn't want to step here because there's a sword next to it. Okay, got it. Okay, now you pull him there. Then push him in there, and now I'm good. Cool. Great. That was not too bad. Alright, fun room. So before I came in here, I spent just a little bit of time on my own playing that with that other goblin in that room that gave me so much trouble. I got a tip that I was kind of close to making something happen, and after playing with him for just like 1 minute, I figured out the move that I needed. It's not that hard. I don't know how I managed not to try it last time. I say it's not that hard. It was hard. I just happened to stumble on it pretty quickly today. So Goblin comes in here. Sits on that arrow. Chases me like this. Then comes in here with me. So all the same so far. I think I walk up here with my sword south, and somehow magically... Right, it's that exact same move I just made. Almost. Goblin does not want to step here because it's next to a sword. Just remember, they don't want to be within one tile of a sword, ever. And they like to move closer to Bethro. This doesn't get him as much closer as this does, so he wants to move there. And then from this point, I think I do something... Okay. Right, they don't want to be within one tile of a sword. If I can just remember that rule and apply it appropriately, yeah, just think of this as a zone of exclusion. Goblin doesn't want to be in these spaces unless he's stepping here to kill the Delver. Alright. Now somehow for safety I can use this arrow. That worked. Hey, suddenly this room seems not too bad somehow. That's surprising. Okay, so in order for all this to make sense, I can't have quite that arrangement. I need to do this. That's not quite workable. That's workable, kinda, for a moment, but not very long. I think I need to... If I get a little farther away... Yeah, some distance. Distance will help. Except no. No. So here's where things run into problems. So what do I want to happen here? How long can I keep the goblin there? Not very long, because I have to step into this column, and he's going to be there. Okay, fine. So what did I try last time? Something like this, then I got stuck there. Alright, so if I want to place my sword zone of exclusion somewhere that he's not going to want to step, I can find a way to use this for protection, somehow. Like, I want the goblin to the west of me. So that means my sword needs to be facing some eastward direction, like this one, for example. Maybe I need to turn there? Not that way. Not that way. Alright, let's ignore that for a moment. Let me just see how this arrow works. If I do this and then that, that's a way to shovel a goblin off. Yeah, I'm just going to pretend I didn't press this. And then see what else I can do here. Well, none of those things because those also step in the pressure plate. Fascinating. Fascinating. How would this... Oh, wow. Okay, so that was all safe, kinda. Okay. And if that door were open, I could probably push a goblin across it somehow. Alright, so back up a little bit. I have 5 spaces on him right now. That seems nice. Wait a second. From here, could I stick him in there? That seems vaguely plausible. Actually, yeah, that seems not quite like that. Let's see, if I step north, he steps northeast. Yeah. If I want to push you... I can't do it like that. How can I do it? That's not good enough. Because any kind of movement is going to move him out of there. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can push from here. Because getting him to turn this corner seems hard. Well, hang on. I'm imagining goblin here, Beathrow here facing west. Beathrow steps here. No, then the goblin steps there. Beathrow would have to step... I don't have enough room for this. I don't have enough room for this. Yeah, no. Nope. I think we need to be right next to each other. So I need to somehow get up here and then get a goblin to be on my west, so my sword needs to be like this, then. I think. Well, yeah. Yeah, don't I just do this? Well, there we go. Okay. I did it. Okay, I'm here. Pressure plate has not been used. This was safe somehow. Some of those moves were. Then there was something I was able to do somewhere. Hang on, I had a clever solution for this. I step there, I do that. That's right. So that doesn't work. Okay, so now I need to switch to pushing the goblin. How? How do I do that? What do I do? This is not quite what I need. Oh, hang on, right. I can do this. I remember. Wait, north, do this. Goblin sneaks in there. All sneaky-like. How? Like... come on, just... Goblin, come on. Come on now. Well... See, no, not like that, though. Do I need to push or pull? Can I pull? Let's see if there's a way I can pull. In order to pull, he would need to end up to the north of me, which means my sword would be like this, but then he just kills me right there, so I don't think that's a solution. Let's open by this, which is the only way out. Got it. If you were to step there and then just stay there while I am too far away. And you can always step south, and you always want to step south. Okay, waiting here is safe. There we go, there we go. I just needed that wait move. Yay! Goblin dies! Room is clear! Pressure plate has been pressed, and I can get out of this terrible place. You know, once I got all the tricks, that was actually kind of fun. Just the process of getting the tricks was not the best. This is probably just as bad. Probably. I don't really want to think about that right now. Is there something different here, maybe? Please? Something that doesn't involve... Okay, briars. Briars and hot tiles and force arrows. Ooh, arrow rotator's gonna cause some chaos. With that many briar roots. Oh. Is this a lava gates entrance, perhaps? I stepped on a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, lava gates. Beethro walked downstairs that were roughly cut through rock. As he continued downward, the walls opened into a huge cavern that was as light as Dugandy at night. Every step of the stairs was hot as glowing coal, and Beethro realized that if a hole burned through his boots, he would never make it back up. He had no choice but to continue moving down as quickly as possible. When the steps ended, Beethro paused for a short moment. He took a deep breath and choked as his lungs were filled up with hot steam. He looked up from his feet and saw nothing but the same red, glowing, steamy hot tiles ahead. Whole floor of hot tiles. I guess this is a... there's a couple of spaces where I could reorient. Ortho squares and walls? That's unusual.
Ah! It's just burning hot as a fried fagundo. Why's the back of thy neck suddenly feeling cold, and what is that?
Oh, right! Canonically, Beethro had not encountered seep at this point. Its first appearance was in Journey to Rooted Hold, and this takes place before that. Whoa, who died? Who died? Something died there. Or just an effect played. Okay, so this is some sort of like lava gates mechanism here, huh? Alright, so I believe every single move I made there, was absolutely required. Not true, I could do this. So interestingly, I would be actually safe to make this move because of the ortho square. I see. Because of that, I can make... Let's see. Yeah, well, there are options. Like, that's safe. Being able to turn my sword would be helpful here, but I can't do it. I've released you by accident. I think that's a problem. Maybe? Can I just deal with it? Not like this. And that gets me stuck over there, which is going to do that, which means I need to be... What? Wait, how? There's no other side to that tunnel. The only place I can step... That doesn't have a force arrow on it. The only place I can step far enough south for this is here. As soon as I step back up there, he's gonna get off that door. I can't just wait there because it's a hot tile. What's the idea? Briars are here for some reason. Oh. I think these briars are here to essentially turn this into a hot tile. Like, I'm not allowed to reorient my sword here at all. On tunnels I could if I could get to the tunnel, but I can't because that's behind stairs. That's the way out. I see. I'll be coming back that way. This room is shaped kind of like a heart. Alright, so if you weren't there, I could step here and kill that seep. Why are you there? Ow. If I don't go to the northern place I went before, then this happens, which is different. Not better. So you're the problem. You found your way through there. What can I do with you? I guess I can do this. Ouch. I cannot do what I wanted to do and move you in there because you're in the way. Okay. Can I do that from another angle? How? That's not safe in any way. I have limited time to play around. Once I've stepped up here, you are an obstacle. Why am I safe where I'm standing? Because there's a force arrow. But there's not much I can do. Oh, wow. My options are very limited here. Doesn't feel like I can deal with this whole wall of seeps till I get here. And I might have to make another pass through there to deal with these two. So I think I'm wasting my time where I am now. Yes, yes, gah. How did this room start? Like this? When is the first time I have a choice? Right here. I can do this or this. The difference that makes is basically none at all. Why is... I think this is here just to demonstrate that orthosquare is safe from the seep. This feels like it has a reason for being a force arrow. I can dance back and... oh, hey! I did something. Oh, hey! I did something else. I've made my situation much worse. Okay. So if that's an option... I have both of you here. Wait a minute. Why don't I want to walk over here? I don't see a reason. This is not working the way I thought it did. I thought I had to come in here and kill that seep like that. But if I just do this, they can all get to me here. Still didn't solve the problem of this one. I don't have the option of waiting there. Nothing else can light the fuse. That's the only thing that's going to toggle that. I don't get it. I mean, okay, I guess I'll ignore that for now and see what happens. What happens is bomb's gonna go off, and that seep didn't die. Lights are flickering. What the? So when that goes off, the lights go out. Is there like a custom mechanic at play here somehow? Steam keeps happening. Oh. I have to kill that seep. Got it. There isn't a way through here if I don't. Okay. So I have to do that up front. That's fine. I can do that. Seep dead. Then I have this problem, which maybe I can deal with over here. Maybe. Alright, so the magic solution to this was to do... well, not that. Wait, why don't I do this? I don't see a reason not to. Okay, that makes that one a pest, sure. But I mean, I can still deal with it, I think. Almost. Somehow. No, not quite. Yeah! Okay, that's why that's a problem. Because I just don't get an option to deal with that seep. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes I do. I can do that. This one's still alive. I don't know what to do about him. Let's see if I can do the rest of the room at least. Even if I don't have a solution for that. Sure. There's no way I'm getting through here in this direction first. I could leave the room. When I come back... I have no means to clear it. Oh! This is actually... right. It didn't fully register with me that this was a room clear gate. This is a mechanism that makes sure that I clear the room before stepping through here. But I don't get to rest. Okay, yeah. This is all just those sword turn mechanisms. Fairly elaborate ones. Alright, so I've solved everything except for what to do with this seep. There is no way it would be possible to make a full rotation around here and land there when the bomb goes off. I don't have a speed potion. Even if I did, that's still too many turns. I mean, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it'd be nice. It'd be impossible. I was going to wish for a right-click to show me how long a fuse is, but it's not like a serpent where it has one contiguous segment with no branches. Fuses can branch off. So that would not work. Okay. You could, like, drag from here to here and, it'd tell you the length between them? Nah. That's silly. Alright, so what to do about you? If I can't get in here, which I can't, and I can't stand still here, which I can't, and this has no movement restrictions on it, which it doesn't, and I can't make a full rotation around here, which I can't, and I can't slow down the fuse, which I can't, and there isn't another orb which opens this, which there isn't, and there's no other way to light this fuse, which I sure don't see one. What option haven't I considered, or which one of those things does not? Impossible. There's no other entrance I can use. Those are all pits. This seep can't move out of there. Those are all pits. Okay. I have to light this fuse as I go by. I can't prevent that somehow. Unless I can make it through here, which there's no way. There is no... am I absolutely sure? Yes, because even if I could clear all of this, which might actually be possible. Yeah, I could do that, right? Watch. Ow. But even having cleared all this, that doesn't actually get me through there, right? Well, I mean, sure, these are still a problem, for one thing. This is impossible to kill with my sword in this direction. Oh, right, because he goes there. Ah. This is a failure state. Got it. Regardless, there's no getting those out of there. So, let's go back to here. This all makes sense except for how short this fuse is. If it were a lot longer, then I could totally see racing all the way around here, timing it just so that I land there at the right moment. That'd be fun, that makes sense. That's a good linchpin, but that's not the linchpin of this room. Because that fuse is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tiles long, counting both ends and the bomb. There's no way to cross over, there are no broken walls. I can step back that way. I can step back that way. I can step back that way if the seep is dead. I need all those seep dead so that I can step back this way, because if I danced around, I could land on this tile at the right time. Okay. These seep have to die somehow. How is that going to happen? Ow. I needed to do that for some reason. Okay, so start all the way over. Ether, you're a loud fellow. So that doesn't work. I can do that, sure, but it doesn't help. I need to kill these. They need to die. Like, that's my best killing spot, but you ruin it. I can't make you move up there because I can't make that move. How else can I do that then? If you're starting there, you end up on an ortho square here for some strange reason. Why would that be? Why would I want this? How does this help me? It lets me step there if this weren't there. But then I couldn't step here because you're away from the ortho square. Huh. I'm kind of safe here, but I can't kill this one. And I'm not sure that's helpful. So don't let you go in there. I need you out of where you are. Is this position useful? Maybe? Somehow? But see, if I step here, this happens. What are the ways I could prevent that?
It's just burnt.
Burning hot, fried fagundo. How would you fry a fagundo? Actually, fagundos die to hot tiles if they're on the ground, don't they? I think they do. So they're not fire immune if they're already a pile of ash. Like, I don't see a reason not to do that, it's just that it doesn't directly help me here. This ortho square keeps you from going there, which is cool. This force arrow does nothing. Oh, well, it keeps you from backflowing that way. Why do I want that? If I waste a little bit of time... no, turn order means you split. Doesn't really matter. And you just get stuck there. I can't turn. I need to be able to make that move. So I need you. Who are you? You're the seep who started here. I need to be able to make that move. But I can't. I can't get you out of this little trap. Unless I step on the fuse. Oh, wait a minute. Can I kill you there? If I do some trickery, I think I can kill you there. Let's see. The way that would happen... There's a way that can happen. Tired of hearing that noise from you, Bithro. It's an unpleasant noise. If I could have you arrive there at the right time. No, that can't happen. Am I sure? Because, like, these, maybe they're for a reason. Let's see, how would this happen? There's no situation where Bithro would be here, Seep would be here, and the Seep would move here instead of killing Bithro. So no, I don't think this has a lot of promise. No, I just can't get into a position where that's going to be possible. So how else do I kill you or move you into one of these sections? I'm not allowed to go far enough south without dealing with this thing. I have to deal with that thing. Why does this exist? I guess because these are to be seep obstacles, not to be Bithro traversal things. If I leave you two together, remind me what happens. You end up there. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It does not help. Wait a minute. Have I done it? Have I... something like that. I can do this, but that kills me there. Okay, so if that kills me there... So now my thinking is I want to prevent you from ending up here? But that doesn't make any sense. No, I'd like all of them up here, but you're in there. Okay, well, you know, I think I'm gonna have to consider this more later. I'm close. I'm close. I just need to make one tweak somewhere. Like, there's a lot of options. I know what I need to do to kill this seep, but the preconditions for that are what I haven't worked out yet. Okay, cool. Well, this is neat. I made some actual real progress today. There are other places I could have gone in Giants, but I guess I'm down in Lava Gates now. I like sword turn restriction puzzles. Like, these are up my alley. I think this is going to be okay, based on this room at least, but I've heard terrible things about Lava Gates, so probably not going to have a good time down here ultimately, but we'll see. And I'll see you later.